Ooh. What's up with it, man? Don't beat me too bad, man. Oh, shit now. Nah, not that bad, man. Damn.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans
Ooh, the boys are they clean?
and don't plan on losing the game today.
That boy cleaned up. It was the white hell on. What I see ya?
Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma.
Oh, and it's raining too. Oh man. He done turned the sprinkler system on, man. Who they gave us a ball first, too?
The Rebels will put total weather to crank us up. Out of the end zone.
Oh. Ooh, if they let me bounce. A little more outside. A little more outside.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Didn't find a lot of room.
Damn, that boy died from falling the motherfucker. I seen that. Dang.
Chase a championship, really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this.
Oh, you gotta keep that block. Keep that block, son.
Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
Keep that block.
Once you get in conference play, it means a lot.
I had to go in so you can block them. That's crazy.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
It's so hard for a defense.
But them boys know how to seal that edge, man.
It really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run.
Oh, come on, Petty. You got to keep that block.
That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen
God damn. I ain't never seen nobody put that many in the box.
It started with serious physicality
Come back. Come back. Come on. Come on. Cut that shit back, man. Go. Come on, man. Cut that bitch back.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Leaves it with the back.
There we go. Oh, hold in, you motherfuckers. Come on, man.
Amazing how many
Come on, Dodge Durango.
Penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Damn.
Line gets set, first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
That bullshit.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same.
Fire! toward the end zone.
Oh, he still almost caught that. Come on, buddy.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts...
Oh, what a spectacular...
I just wish he'd kept running. I wish he would just kept running.
I love those guys that are...
I led him too far, though.
And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Man, that wind crazy right now. I was just trying to make sure the wind carried it.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the coverage
Come on now.
to get the return man down on the ground. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the ground with the back.
There we go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Dropping back, it's Simmons. A little release to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Yep.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively,
it's in between.
Find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him.
I believe you can go for a city. It passed the 50.
Incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And the Rebels will try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah. They scared. They at home, false start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week.
No. That shit finna piss me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit finna piss me off. Now my goddamn defensive tackle ran into my what's the name, bro?
Off the play fake on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Wow.
Oklahoma 3, Ole Miss 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Hawkins. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Keep it, yeah.
Mitchell. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's a good job, Mitchell.
Offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The give to the tailback.
Get the first, huh? Get the feet moving.
It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Ooh, come on, steal for him, boy. Come on now.
Give me something. Can you give me some space?
You bullshitting, dog.
Next to me, I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Ooh, good way to man up 45.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead and coming around the inside.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Damn.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
He almost had him.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that.
There you go. Hawk him down.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And they say you got a fast wide receiver, man.
2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Simmons.
Yeah.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Now, a 4th down.
They want to run this
Oh, that's trash. That's trash. That is trash. That is trash. That nigga tackling is high. I'm trying to figure out how we missed that. Come on.
Executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
Power football with the run. They knock him down right there.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, that's Pete. Oh, yeah.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops.
Good job, man.
Seconds left.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense.
Yeah, that shit is hard, bro. That shit is hard, bro.
Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
Don't run into the kicker, y'all. That's all I'm asking. Unless y'all got the good block. Short.
And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That's good. That's good.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5.
There we go. Hit him. Hit him.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some success.
Good job, Jimmy.
In the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons.
Nice Pete.
Oh,
come on, young Ralph. Come on, Ralph. See it?
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a
Nice Pete. Oh, Swiss.
Into double coverage.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
That's what we practice. That's what we practice, man. That bitch in there, you go get it.
And they've got it at the 35.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown Sooners! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Let's go, man.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter
Hit him.
Stadium.
Man, you got to make that boy fumble, Bob. Come on, Bob.
And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Yes, it
Plenty
was.
of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just
I'll die for it. Come on, DeVito. Ah, baby.
So an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Damn, back-to-back RPOs.
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's
I got you. Got you.
Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. One back in the backfield,
Hit him.
they'll give it to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there and keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh, I got blocked. I got blocked.
On the move at the 30. And finally, a little production.
I got blocked.
Has been sorely lacking in this one.
I promise I'll come down here for that motherfucker.
This year throwing the football with that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. All
right, let's go, O.
Take it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Ball is loose.
Oh, you caught it a fumble?
Get back on top of it and avert the turnover.
Man, did they catch a break. The wide receiver, you can tell, man, trying to fight for extra yards after the catch. Coughs it up, but what do you know? Bounces right back to him, and he says, yes, please, I will take that.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Running to the left.
Good way to seal that.
At the 40, there he
Good way to
goes.
seal that.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Good way to seal that, son.
Defense trying to take advantage of this running back speed.
I like it.
The call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Oh, let's go. Get the feet up. Get the feet up.
Boom, headed to the goal line.
Get the feet up.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Hey, you overplayed it. Maybe that cutback lane right there.
And you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown.
Get them feet up, boy. Get them feet up, man.
On the field as they'll send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
There we go. There we go.
Drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Running back goes in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Fires to the wideout. Working down left side.
Come
Excellent job working through the air hauling that
Why
defense
you
and
reached the
picking
wrong
up the first
way?
down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Wide out in motion. He wants to throw.
Why did you hesitate?
Complete to the right.
Come on, Reggie.
45 on his
Come on, Reggie. Ain't no hesitating, baby.
first down. That might be it for the third quarter.
Well, Reggie hesitated on going out there to the outside. Come on, Reggie.
And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They keep attacking through the air.
Oh, that's Pete.
Going for it all.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it.
In the end zone, and that one is
He dropped it.
driving crazy.
That boy Butters. Call him Butters.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Unloads to the wide.
That's on me. That is on me.
Fires the completion there in the red zone.
Come on.
At the 13.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice.
That was a dug, man.
Down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
I'm right. Oh, yeah.
That incomplete pass caused
Yeah.
by the big
Yeah.
hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, I'm having you play that.
Complete to the right. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I'm playing the pass for a reason.
Into the end zone.
I hate when they don't do their assignments on RPOs.
And with
Don't
the
run
extra
into the
point,
kicker.
Every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. East Carolina looked dynamic today.
Come on now, let's go.
Victory there inside
Let's go, O.
Cleveland Stadium. They did the little things well. They did the big things well. And well,
Oh, no, I want to mess with nobody.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Yeah.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get there.
Man, don't do them like that, man.
They keep it on the ground.
Ooh! Get out of there! Get out of there!
Look out on the right. Tag. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown Sooner.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24, Ole Miss, 14.
Hey, we need to turn over defense.
Hauls it in and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Hit him. Hit him.
He was
Strip that bit out. Strip that bit, man.
He stopped at the 23. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Oh, where's my safety?
Got a lot of running room. The 20. Past the
Where's my safety?
Rebels. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to add another.
All right, let's go school again, man.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end.
My safety was nowhere to be found on that
Punching it in for the
on that
touchdown.
motherfucker, man.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, you've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football done.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it.
Over the top.
Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Unloads it downfield.
Ah, I couldn't get.
Taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
I probably should have R1.
After the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back.
There we go. Come up, Myers.
What you expect from a senior. Don't give them any
Come up,
extra
Myers.
yards. Great tackle there. This offense has a second down play.
Oh, come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie.
3rd and long, defense knows the
He playing with us, man.
have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Mm-hmm. Hit him. Hit him.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's
yeah, make him go out of bounds.
Before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move, trying to get the late score.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the move.
Yeah. Why is he so afraid to come up and hit? Why?
And stop the really big play.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Using his feet. And he's dragged down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a...
Good job.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Hey, let's go! Let's go! God damn it, let's go! I knew he was trying to set that bitch up again.
Tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback.
I knew that some bitch was coming again.
Nice job by the defense.
Running to
Yeah.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything. And
oh, let's go. Get out of there.
The expressway is wide open.
Good run, my boy. Good run.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Able to
big game, bro.
Forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous